Good morning, everybody. It is another beautiful day here on the ranch. Winter is coming. It is like 35 degrees and sunny. And I wanted to take you guys on a quick tour and just give you a little update. I know it's been a couple weeks since you've seen me, and some things have changed. We've got a new goat on the property. We've got some chickens that are almost ready to go to freezer camp. So come on, let's go see everybody. So the harvesting for the turkeys went really well. With my shoulder injury, I wasn't really able to do a lot of the heavy lifting, so Rob had to take care of it. He did an amazing job for his very first time ever butchering turkeys. It was my first time with turkeys too. But it went smoothly. We got everybody done. Couldn't be really happier with the end result. We had some fat turkeys. Our largest turkey was 29 pounds and our smallest turkey was 20 pounds. Yeah, she was right at 20 pounds. So we've got lots of food and some to share. So let's check on the little chicks that you haven't seen in a while, because our meat birds are almost getting ready to graduate for freezer camp too. They're like these little fat butterballs running around. So let me spin you around and see. Morning, chickens. I know, you already got your food. You don't want nothing to do with me now. I know. But everybody wants to see ya. All right. So you probably didn't see, because we didn't really film this PVC build, but this is just it's a 10 by 10 PVC like meat bird chicken tractor type of deal. We're kind of using it as an outdoor brooder. So when the chicks get about 3 weeks old, we just bring them outside and just start moving them on fresh grass. As you can see, our Cornish cross, or our sea monsters, the big fat white ones. And you can see the difference because everybody's the same age. Get my camera to focus. Everybody's the same age in here. But this little girl right here in front of us that's all red, she's gonna be an egg layer. And then those meat birds, they're like 3 times the size. Big old fat snowballs in here. They love to lounge in the sun. All right, so those sea monsters are 7 weeks old. So the chicks that are going to be our egg layers, because we have some Blue Andalusian, 2 Silver Lace Wyandotte, we got a Rhode Island Red Cross, 2 brown leghorns, and then the rest are all the sea monsters that are going to be eaten. But yeah, everybody's 7 weeks old, so we only have a couple more weeks. You can harvest them anywhere between like 8 and 10 weeks ideally. Sometimes if you feed them a lot, you can even harvest them sooner. But we're letting them get lots of grass. They do get some supplemental feed. But yeah, they're living their little life and eating bugs and gritting fat real fast. Always amazes me how quickly those little chicks grow and start looking like chickens. Let me turn you guys around. Just like all these. Everybody's getting so big. Well, if anybody wanted to know how chickens get pregnant, there you go. All right, so all these chickens up here in the pasture, they're gonna be up here for probably at least another week or so. And then we're gonna be moving them down closer to the house for their kind of a permanent spot during wintertime. That way we don't have to hike up this steep hill in the cold winter when it's like an ice slick after it rains and then it freezes. Yeah, I've already fallen and hurt myself this year. I don't need any more injuries. So yeah, they'll be up here pecking around for a few more weeks. Let's go see where we have the boo-boos. Because our kind of thought process was to bring everybody a little bit closer to home so that chores are a little bit easier during the cold months. And with both of us working again full-time, it helps to have everybody close, so chores only take about 20 or 30 minutes. So beautiful. We had all the leaves were colorful, and then we had a storm come through, and now everything's naked. So it is winter up here now. I'll turn you around and show you across the street too. They still have sun leaves up there. I can't believe those high peaks still have it. But it's coming. All right, boo-boos, you gonna say hello to everybody? Hey, girls. Yeah. Hey, Adele. You know the fence bites. Don't touch the fence. It will bite your nose. Look at these fluffy things. She's such a brat. Adele. Such a brat. Look at all this cashmere. Oh my goodness. It's so soft and fluffy. Hey, Reba, you gonna say hello today? You still know you're being a brat. How about you, Freya? Come here. No, I don't have any treats? I know what you guys are after. Treats. All right, let me see if I can climb in here. Talk to these little girls for a minute. Whew. I don't have my brace on today. My arm's doing so much better. I let it relax a little bit because otherwise it kind of makes my shoulder cramp up. But well, that's kind of ugly. All right, that's better. So we moved the girls over here. We're just right behind our main house. That way they work a little bit closer to us, but also because we do have a buck on the property now. If you follow our Instagram, they're gonna take my hat. If you follow our Instagram, you saw that we have a new buck on the property and his name is Nugget. He is here to service our lovely ladies, Pixie and Sadie, because it was time for them to get bred. And I just wasn't able, with our schedules and everything, to catch them in heat and get them over to Biltmore to get them bred. So we invested and got ourselves a beautiful buck. And he has been already taking care of them. We already have due dates for the first. Okay, you want to say hello? So we've already witnessed the breedings for both of them. So they have due dates in March. We're leaving the girls with Nugget for at least another 21-day cycle to make sure they don't come back into heat, just to make sure that he did his job. And then once that's all good, then we're gonna move those ladies over here with these little girls. And then we'll move Nugget in with the boys. I'll show you all that over here in a minute. But we brought these girls over here because we wanted them closer to the house and we don't want them bred yet. So I want them on the opposite side of the property that the buck's at, so he doesn't have any temptation to come over here and mess with these little girls, because they won't get bred until next fall. So let's go check out the big goats. Come on, let's go. All right, as I made my way down, I was gonna show you Chunks. If you saw the last video, you saw that we got her moved up here in what will eventually be our new garden area. And she and her duck are loving their little space up here. Isn't that right, Chunks? You tell everybody hi? You know, everybody loves you. Your videos are our highest viewed videos. Do you know that, Chunks? You're a star. Yes, yes. All right, so, oh, sorry, that sun's kind of bright. I'm walking down to the barn to see the big goats. We put B-Boy and Jacques back in this lower paddock down here, right behind the guest house where the B&B is. I know B-Boy is very happy to have his big rock back and to be down here. He didn't like being up there in the woods all by himself. He's a big baby. He likes to be snuggled and he likes attention. So, isn't that right, B-Boy? Isn't that right? B-Boy, where's your brother? Where's Jacques? Huh? B-Boy's got his winter coat in. All that fluffy blonde. Look at him. Feels like a giant teddy bear. There's Jacques. What's up, buddy? You guys already got fed. Don't be begging for more food. Goats are nothing but food whores. You could bring snacks out 3 times, 6 times a day, and they're gonna want them. And they're gonna act like they're starving to death, even though they're not. That's why we tell all of our guests that come and stay with us, don't believe their lies, please don't feed the goats. We actually have a guest checking in today who is a viewer, so I will do a shout out. Hi Karen, thank you for staying with us. We'll see you when you get here today. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce you to our new stud on the ranch. There's Nugget. Hey Bubba. Pixie's eating. Hey Sadie. Hey Nugget, you gonna come give us a big smile? What are you doing, Bubba? He's very sweet, very docile. He's not aggressive, which was what we wanted. Oh, he definitely stinks, but that's what happens with bucks this time of year. They smell very goat cheesy. Everybody's on high alert. UPS has arrived. So Pixie and Sadie are very happy with their boyfriend. So like I was saying before, this is where we're going to keep the girls with Nugget for at least a few more weeks until we go through another 21-day cycle to make sure that they don't come back into heat. So I want to verify that they have been bred at the time that we witnessed their breeding. And that way we can update any due dates if we need to, or that just helps us confirm that they've been bred and we're ready to go. And then we'll move them out with the other boo-boos across the property, and we'll introduce Nugget to the boys. But anyway, so that is basically the update. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today and joining me on this little update tour. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, share this video. It helps us so much. Our channel is growing. Thank you and welcome to all of our new subscribers. We're up to, I think, like 164 subscribers, and every subscriber counts. We love you all. Again, until next time, bye, guys.